Okay, hi guys. I've just recently watched a video by Vlogging Random, who is really good. Everything I watch of his, I've actually been genuinely entertained by. Doesn't matter what the topic is, he's just, always makes good videos. So I'll link the video that I'm talking about below in a little bit, so if it's not there when you watch this, then check back and check out his stuff, subscribe to his videos. That would be awesome if you did, because he's really good at what he does, and he deserves more subscribers, so check him out. Anyway, so this video he made, I believe it's something along the lines of things I hate about girls or something like that. So it prompted me because for ages I've been wanting to make this video, and I just keep on getting sidetracked with other stuff that comes to mind when I make videos, so it's been sort of pushed to the back. Anyway, my version, things that I hate about guys, things that guys do that piss me off, things that guys do that are a complete turn off, and just an absolute deal breaker. One of them would be cockiness. Cocky guys, just without fail, always come across as mega douchebags. Confidence is great. Confidence is, a highly sought after quality. Cockiness, however, is like, if I had a penis, it would be limp. Like it's deal breaker, game over. For example, my friend was with this guy, and while they were having sex, he said stuff to her like, oh, I bet, this is like the best day ever for you, and can't believe it's finally happening. I bet that's what you're thinking right now, and all this stuff. It's like, after that, regardless of what she thought or felt about him, that was it, game over. Didn't see or speak to him ever again. So don't do that. Don't tell us how we feel. We know how we feel. We don't need you to tell us. If you tell us, you're just risking coming across as a mega douchebag, and also risking us cutting the cord completely, game over. So don't tell us how we feel, because we already know. And chances are, if you really are so awesome as you think you are, we're going to let you know that in the way that we treat you, act around you, or we may just come out and say it, depending on the situation. So yeah, don't do that. Don't say wanky things during sex. It's like... But the other side of that is doormats. Guys who are too readily available, or guys who just... I've lost the word. Too accommodating. Guys who will do absolutely anything for you. They are also a massive deal breaker. I mean, and yeah, I know there's going to be guys out there thinking like, I'm a nice guy, I do these things, and I'm awesome, and, girls just don't appreciate it, and shit like that. I know that there's going to be guys out there thinking like that, because I actually know a guy that thinks like that. He has been in love / obsessed with a friend of mine for 5-6 years now. You heard right, years, not weeks or months, years. So in love. He will do absolutely anything in the world for her. He buys her stuff. He'll, when she didn't have her license and I didn't have my license, he would drive her anywhere at the drop of a hat. Drive me anywhere just because she said so, drive Sam here, she needs to go here, so take her. He will do anything that she says. And he doesn't grasp why she's not returning his feelings, and why, she keeps on wasting her time with these guys that, hurt her feelings and treat her badly. He doesn't understand why, she can't see how fantastic and amazing he is, and why she, you know, just, you know, stops with all these other losers and just goes with him. But the thing is that he's just shot himself in the foot by being too readily available and being an absolute doormat. He's actually become almost a laughingstock amongst his friends and like people that know either him or her or both of them, because it's one of those situations where everyone can see it except for him. You know, and she hasn't led him on in any way. Like, you know, she's direct and, you know, she has said, you know, it's not going to happen. Like, straight out said, you know. And when, you know, he tries anything, he's like, you know, well, why can't you just kiss me? And she's like, because you are disgusting. You make me feel sick. The thought of kissing you makes me want to vomit. You know, and he just doesn't get it, you know. She's like, you know, if he touches her, she's like, don't touch me and get away from me, and tells him he's a dickhead and tells him to shut up or whatever. Like, you know, it's not all like giggles and slaps and flirtation. It's like direct, straight to the point. It's never going to happen. But he's just like hopeful, I guess, that one day she'll see the light and change her mind. Yeah, so I hope he wakes up, because he's just really looking stupid. And then the other thing is the double standards. While he's, you know, sitting there and complaining about how she takes him for granted and, you know, she doesn't return his feelings and how she's such a bitch because she doesn't like him and all that kind of thing. On the flip side, there's been multiple girls that I'm aware of, and probably multiple more that I'm not aware of, that have actually genuinely liked this guy. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing actually wrong with him. Like, he's not my cup of tea, but, I mean, that's quite possibly because my view of him has been tainted by this whole situation. Like, seeing him be emasculated and just, you know, look like a total dick, is kind of off-putting to see him get walked all over and stuff, you know what I mean? It's not really like, oh yeah, that's the guy for me. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with him though, and there's been plenty of girls who have been genuinely interested in him, but he's just like got the blinders on, like tunnel vision, and he just doesn't see anyone except for her. You know, so he's, you know, while he's sulking about how she doesn't like him, he's missing all these other opportunities with potentially really great girls. Like, you know, he's missing, you know, the clock's ticking, and he's just letting girls that genuinely do like him and would be so, like, thrilled if he would, you know, open his eyes and return the feelings, then, you know, he's letting it all sort of slip away from him because he's blindsided by my friend. So, you know, so what have we learned today? Don't say stupid shit during sex. Don't be a cocky wanker. Don't tell us how good you are. If you're good, we'll let you know that. If you're awesome and amazing and best guy ever, like, you know, you'll know that. You don't need to tell us how we feel, because we know how already. Girls are notorious for talking about feelings. If we feel that way, we'll let you know. Don't be a doormat. Don't be a bitch. And open your eyes. There's a reason why a girl doesn't like you. Doesn't mean she's a bitch. It means that you guys aren't right for each other. But open your eyes, because the right girl for you could have just walked past. You could have just turned your back on the girl that is meant for you because you're too busy looking at the back of the girl who's wrong for you. I think that's it. I'll link the video below. So yeah, like I said, if it's not there when you first watch this, then check back later. Otherwise, just search Vlogging Random and check out his videos, because he's awesome. Subscribe to him as well. Subscribe to me. Look how many subscribers I've got. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Alright, we're done here. See you.